What's up guys, how you doing? It's Courtney here. I'm here today to make an update of what's been going on in my life and an apology at the same time. So first of all, I want to apologise that there hasn't been a video. I am very sorry, but once I give you the update you'll understand why. It's not for my laziness this time, it's literally for a very serious reason. So I want to just talk about that a little bit. Last weekend I was all ready to start filming a video. I was very excited to film some videos for you guys because I've got my fish, which I will talk about in another video, but I thought I'd put the fish tank in the back. They're so diddy that you can't really see them. There's two little clownfish in there, so that's going to be exciting to show you guys. So I was really happy to get on filming and show you those guys, but I got a call from my stepmom. Now, earlier on in the week, my friend had lost his job and I asked my dad if there'd be any way that he could take him on as like an apprentice, and he said yeah, and basically my friend found another job pretty much 2 days later. So I was happy for my friend, and I thought this call was going to be from my stepmom to say, oh, what's going on with my friend? So I got even bigger shock when she told me that my dad had been rushed into hospital. Now, I love my dad to bits, I love my mum to bits, and my family means a lot to me. So I completely scrapped the idea of filming a video, which may seem selfish to some, but to me, my family is always more important than anything on this earth. So I went and see my dad at the hospital, and he was in the hospital for about 5 or 6 days, which must have been horrible for him because I can't think of anything worse than being in a hospital. We found out that he had got a bite of some kind and it got infected, but the infection had spread to his bloodstream, and it caused him to be really ill, and it was horrible. Seeing my dad in the hospital in a bed is probably the worst thing I could think of, because I see my father as a superhero to me, essentially, because he's my idol. My mum's my idol, my dad's my idol. They're the first idols I ever had because they raised me. So it was kind of like a punch in life, essentially. It basically woke me up seeing that life is short, and no one's invincible, and that's a very scary thought. I've been dealing through a lot over the last couple of months. I found out from my mum that she might actually have cancer again. Something I haven't told you guys is that my mum had cervical cancer and she's beat it twice. And she started losing weight again, and she's had to have some blood tests. My mum's quite secretive about these sort of things because she doesn't want to worry me and my brothers and my sisters. So it's quite a hard time. It's been a hard month, and it's been pretty shit. That's the honest truth. But I did get my fish. That's a happy point. And the Premier League kicked off. I don't know if anyone likes football, but I do. And my team had an amazing win. They won 4-3 over another team, and the whole game they were getting beat, and they looked like they were done, and they just come back and they won, and that made me very happy. This is a sad video. I didn't want it to be sad. I wanted to kind of talk about what's just been going on and how I'm sorry that I haven't made a video, but hopefully you can see why. I booked my theory test. That's positive. If I do it next month, hopefully I pass. Then I can book my practical. It's been kind of a delay. I've been learning to drive for almost a year and a half, so I should really crack on. I can drive. I'm too scared to take tests because, one, I don't like wasting money, and two, if I fail, I'm going to feel like crap. I don't need to feel like crap any more than I already do. But yeah, you know what? When you're in dire need and you're sad, you should just have a cup of tea. Seriously, tea solves everything. It's just a miraculous drink what someone invented, and when you're stressed you can just go, I want tea. This was a fun video. I'm so glad I filmed this. I just wanted to be honest with you guys. I will be back to normal, I promise, and I am going to try something new because I'm feeling very inspired, and I will tell you about that in the next video. So until I see you then, I'm going to say thank you for watching. I love all of you guys. I appreciate all the support you give me, because without you this channel wouldn't exist. So I'm going to say love, peace and chicken grease. Thank you for watching.